Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Frontend Debug. My name is Gurmeet, and in today's video we will learn about 3 ways to center a div element using HTML and CSS. So let's get started. So we will use 3 CSS properties to center a div element using transform, flex and grid, and it will center the div element horizontally and vertically. So without any further delay, let's get started. Let's move to the Visual Studio Code. Okay, so you can see that I have done a kind of little bit preparation. So I have created a parent div, and inside the parent div, I have created a child div, right? So here you can see the parent div representing the blue color and the child div representing the orange color, right? So now we will use those 3 properties just to center the div element horizontal and vertical. So I think we can start now. Let me create the CSS selector first. So this parent is representing the blue parent div and this child representing the orange child div which is inside the parent div, right? Okay, so the first CSS property we will be using to center the div child element is a transform, and transform property will be applied to the child element, right? So we'll be first using positioning, and then we just dragging the child element 50% down from the top, and then just uh, just moving 50% from the left. So it will move the child element 50% from the top and 50% from the left, right? You can see here. But the problem is here you can see this, the left top corner of child element is now a center of a parent, right? But what we want whole child div element should be a center of parent. For that, we have to use transform CSS property, and the value will be using translate, right? And it will take 2 values, x and y, and for x we will be adding 50%, and for y we will be adding 50%. And once we save it, you can see, and now the child element is moved to the center of parent element, right? So just to remind, so this transform property will be a self-contained property we will be applying to the child element or the element which we need to center, right? So let's remove it. Now move to the next property. So now next property is flex, and the third property is grid, and those 2 properties will be applied to the parent. So, okay, so these things needs to be remember. I can mention here that, see that flex and grid will be applied to parent div to center element, right? Center. So let's add the flex property, and along with flex property I'll be using 2 more properties, which is justify content is a center and align element is a center, right? So you can see as soon as I save it, it is moved to the center of parent div, right? So this is the second property which we have applied to the parent div in order to center the child element, right? The now next property is grid. So this is kind of similar to flex. So we'll be writing grid, and then in order to center the, let me save first just so that we can see the difference, right? So now you can see it is to the top of parent div. Now as soon as I add these items property and add a center, it will center the child. Okay, so I think it will make you clear that how we can center a child element or a child div element using these three properties, right? So I hope you find this video useful, and if you like it, please subscribe to my channel, hit a thumbs up, and share with your friends. It will be a great motivation for me. So I'll back with another video. Thank you so much.